So Grace with a free kick, 25 minutes gone. It's played up towards Morris. Morris gets the head, Denton defends well. Peter Davison clears to the right, but it's now with the left back Moody. Moody fires it back in. Wilson though comes up and takes the cross. Bit of a fumble, but held on at the second attempt. Ball's now with Turner, plays it into Boulder. Boulder challenged by Groom, got it back to Turner. Turner plays it short to Whitehouse. Whitehouse in field to Turner. Turner's pressured by Bloor, and it's out for a throw to Ferriby. Thrown forward to Davison. Davison dispossessed by Bloor, strikes it forward towards Clark. Clark now cuts in field to his left and looks to the left hand side, but Matthews comes in to block. He clicks it forward towards Davison. Davison's beaten by Lindley, tries to turn him. Ball's now picked up in midfield by Grace. It's to White on the left hand side. It's back in midfield to Walsh. He then looks to his left and Moody. Moody plays it for Matthews, intercepts, hits it long towards Davison. It's over the head of Jones. Davison now squares to square for Bradshaw, but it's just short and Jones gets back and tackles. It's now with Walsh. Walsh turns, flips it forward towards White. White now going down the left hand side. Denton's come across to win it and clears it up well. Out for a throw to Frickley. 28 minutes in. Denton's going to take the free kick. Rolls it along to Brad Davison, but it's cleared out by Lindley. Stabs it forward to the left. Taken down by Clark. Clark then looks to his right and finds Bloor. Bloor then picks it up in midfield, rolls it short to Walsh. Walsh coming to the left and plays it forward towards White. White turns Denton, puts a nice ball over. Bloor went in and Wilson saved well. Narrow escape there for Ferriby. It's now back to Matthews. Matthews strikes it long. Jones defends. Now clipped forward by Chapman. So the ball now with Chapman. Plays it to his left and Turner. Whitehouse now has the ball. Turner's overlapping on the left hand side. He's got it. He plays it in field to Davison. Davison flicks it round the full foot from Lindley. He's then crowded out and it's cleared by Grace towards Morris. Morris now against Chapman. Plays it in field. He's giving it to Whitehouse. Whitehouse cuts inside. Rolls it along to Alex Davison. Davison clips it through a Cook. It's a lovely ball. And Cook finishes well. Another fine goal by Ferriby. It's 5-0 David Cook. There was a lovely ball into him. Let's put him in the clear and Cook finished with a plump. North Ferriby United 5, Frickley Athletic 0. 30 minutes gone. Thrown forward by Moody. Morris now has the ball. Gets the ball across. It's well picked up by Clark, who backheels it and ball shoots, and it was well blocked. Well blocked by Turner. Good move by Frickley, and it's out for a corner. It's going to be Nicklin with the goal kick. Groom heads it on. Then Matthews goes in to win it. Ball's coming back to Matthews, who gets stuck with the header. Groom flicks it on. It's flicked on by White. White, who's beaten Matthews and played it out to Morris on the left hand side. Morris then cuts back in, curls it right footed. Bloor goes up for the header. It's well defended by Turner. Chapman wins the second header. It's back to Clark, who turns nicely, but he's crowded out by Boulder. Has a great bit of defending. Plays it forward to Davison. Davison, beautiful bit of football, turned away from Moody and spread it wide to Cook. Cook now. Matthews on the overlap on the outside. Matthews now goes towards the penalty area, clips it across. Davison's brought down in the penalty area. It's going to be a penalty to Ferriby unless it's an offside decision. Davison brought down. And in fact he's given offside. So offside before the penalty, so it stays at 5-0. Kick played forward by Nicklin, it's flicked on by Walsh. There's the half-time whistle. North Ferriby United 5, Frickley Athletic 0. So Nicklin with the free kick for Frickley. Played forward towards Clark. He's beaten in the air by Turner, and it's out for a throw to Frickley, deep in Ferriby's half. Morris takes it to Clark. Clark then turns, drops it back to Walsh. Walsh clips it in field to Morris. Morris tries to turn Chapman, but Chapman stands firm and finds Whitehouse. Played in a Bradshaw back heel. Davison then tried to set Cook away, but he hit it short, but Bradshaw's charged it down in midfield. Grace under pressure. Boulder went up for the challenge. I think the catch grew. It's still in play. It's now back with Peter Davison. He clips it forward looking for Alex Davison, but it's too hard and it'll just run out back to goalkeeper Nicklin. 51 minutes in, Moody with the throw for Frickley. Plays it to Blue. Bradshaw's charged it down, knocks it to Davison. Davison though trying to go in there and was caught by Lindley late, but the referees let it go. Clark then sends it forward towards Towler. Chapman comes across and puts it out for a throw to Frickley. Throw's taken, now it's back with Booth. Booth then back to Walsh. Walsh clips the cross in, Denton goes in, and Norris gets the head on it, and it's in the back of the net, and Frickley have got one back. Good crossover. Morris got it well, found the corner of the net. It's North Ferriby 5, Frickley 1.
Unsurprisingly, the second half was really over as a contest. Frickley couldn't play as badly in the second half as they did in the first, and they didn't. But Ferriby were always in control. There were no really opportunities of significance, as plenty of whistling from the referee really broke up the flow of the play. We rejoined the game late in the second half.
So we're deep in stoppage time. Wilson with the free kick. Knocks it long towards Davison. He's built in the air by Jones. Bradshaw picks it up. Interchanges passes with Fry, then back to Turner. Then Chapman, who drives to the right hand side where Russell's won, and Russell gets in behind him, plays it forward, and it just misses the left hand post. Super bit of football by Ferriby. Fine pass from Chapman. Russell took it in, rolled it past the keeper, and it just missed the keeper's right hand post. So the full-back is going to take it. Turner again comes to win the header. Denton takes it away, but has it taken off him by Walsh. It's now with Cook, who gets it back to Wilson, who thumps it clear first time. Turner completes the clearance. Davison picks it up. It now drops back to Bradshaw. Bradshaw then knocks it to Larvin. Larvin then comes back to Turner. Played back in field to Fry, who drops it off to Bradshaw, who plays it wide to Denton. Denton then knocks it further wide to Cook on the right hand side. He checks inside, but then he's challenged by Clark. Put the ball back to Denton, who steps out of defence. Denton now into Frickley's half of the field. Plays it to Russell on the right hand side. Russell then lays it back towards Denton. Denton clips the ball over, but it's headed out by Jones. Denton tries to win it again, but it breaks now for Clark. Clark has it taken off him by Fry. Fry then drops it back to Turner, who plays it to his right, and it's now with Chapman. Chapman then in midfield. Plays it forward to Boulder, who breaks out the midfield. Boulder then plays it into the feet of Fry. Has it taken off him by Jones. It's not back to Nicklin, who thumps the ball forward. Denton goes across and wins the header. The ball breaks now to Cook. Cook plays it inside to Chapman. Turns it back to Denton. Denton then plays it to the left hand side and Turner. There's plenty of space out here. Played in beside to Fry. And there's the referee's whistle. North Ferriby United 5, Frickley Athletic 1.
Another fine performance by Ferriby. 3 more points in the bag to consolidate their position in 4th place in the league. The front two of Bradshaw and Davison were just too hot to handle for the Frickley defence. Next up for Ferriby at home is Guiseley on the 6th of February, kick-off 3 o'clock.